So for Cruella, there's a lot of criticism, which is absolutely fair, and some that I even agree with. But there's some that I keep seeing, and I just have to address. Cruella is good. All right, I'm just gonna start it off there. Cruella is good. Let's get that off the bat. I don't know why this movie has so much discourse on Twitter, but this movie's good. Yeah, so I went to the theaters for the first time in a while this weekend. Saw Quiet Place 2 and Cruella. Good weekend for movies. Can I just say that? Good weekend for movies. Movie theaters are, I don't know about thriving, but like pretty good, I guess. People are more comfortable there. Good weekend. But yeah, I wanted to talk about Cruella first because in a way, there's more discussion around it just because of what it is. So let's just start here. Cruella is good. I liked it. I had a good time. It was fun. All right? It was fun. So let me start here. Emma Stone, my fucking queen. Yes, Arizona's own, baby. Arizona's own, which is where I am from. She killed it. She took this role. I was going to say something really graphic. I don't know why I was going to do that. She took the role and she bodied it, okay? She bodied this role, killed it, totally believable. I mean, she's the best. She's the best. She's my queen. There will be no slander on Emma Stone under this video. If I see any slander for Emma Stone, I will not delete your comment, but I will give it a thumbs down for sure. Or I will respond. I don't know. But she killed it. She was great. She brings exactly what you want into this role. I know it's hard to kind of get past the Glenn Close shadow of Cruella because it's Glenn Close and she was great in that too. This one's a little bit different. From what I remember about Glenn Close's Cruella, which I'll admit I haven't seen it since I was a kid, so I don't really know. From what I remember, I feel like it's a little bit more camp. Is it? Actually, I don't know. I feel like it is though. And this version, while there's definitely some sprinkling of camp, some quirk, some quirkiness there. I mean, it's still, I don't know, there's some dark moments there for sure. There's some dark moments. I mean, this is PG-13, I believe. So, I mean, props. But Emma Stone does enough to kind of break out of the Glenn Close shadow. If I'm being honest, the movie as a whole does enough differently to kind of get past that shadow. I liked it. It's the director of I, Tonya and Lars and the Real Girl. I mean, I gotta be honest, I wasn't really knowing what to expect with this movie. I thought it could easily be terrible, but I really enjoyed it. So besides Emma Stone, once again, queen, the costumes are so good. I'm kind of blown away by it. It's weird to say like the costumes are like the best part, but goddamn, the costumes are so cool, either so beautiful or so creative. I mean, once again, I don't want to talk about Oscars all the time. I don't really think we need to for every single movie. Motherfucker, if this doesn't get a nomination, I might turn into Cruella. I don't know what's gonna happen. I damn near want to say this should win. I really do. It is the most costume movie so far that at least that I can think of off the top of my head. And it definitely has the best. It's so cool. It's so cool. Now, I do like a bit of fashion myself. Like, I sound like such a dick. I do like a bit of fashion myself. But I'm saying, if you watched my Q&A from a while ago, you know that I was very much into clothes and shoes. I know you can't tell right now. I have a fucking angel baby on me. But maybe that's why. But I don't know. I thought it was sick. Tonally, I liked it. I mean, it's nothing like masterpiece, but tonally it was fine. I didn't really have any conflicting problems with it if I'm being honest, like some people did. I didn't really see that. The soundtrack, a lot of people had problems with the music cues because it seems like there's like a needle drop every like few minutes. I mean, yeah, for sure the soundtrack is a lot, and I do wish they utilized the score by Nicholas Britell a little bit more, but like that shit doesn't really bother me. So maybe I'm the wrong person to ask for that. It's kind of, I'm just kind of indifferent. Like it's there. If it's not, I don't really care. It wasn't distracting for me. I like some of the songs there for sure. So if it's a good soundtrack, that definitely helps. It wasn't a problem for me. My biggest problems with this movie, I mean, I didn't even know. Like it's hard for me to like really critique a movie like this that is just I think this movie knows what it's going for. I'm being honest. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion because I've seen some conflicting tweets about that already. To me, this movie knows kind of what it is, and it's just trying to be that. I don't think it's trying to be any like, you know, highbrow, high art shit. I think it's just trying to be a fun Cruella family movie. Family movie. Did the job. It did it. I guess it's a little messy at times, a little jumbled. I guess the CGI is a little shaky. I'll admit the CGI is a little shaky. I don't care so much for the animal CGI. I know that shit's tough. There's a scene at the end of the movie. Luckily, it doesn't last long. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I can't even lie. Once again, it lasts like a few seconds, but it looked pretty bad. But I mean, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna kill a movie for it being you know, a little CGI lacking, unless it's a movie that totally relies on CGI. Then maybe I'll get into it. Other than that, not really. So for Cruella, there's a lot of criticism, which is absolutely fair, and some that I even agree with. But there's some that I keep seeing, and I just have to address. To me, there's 3 things about it that I kind of reject, okay? So here they are. And I'm going to talk about each of them. One is, why do we need this? What a stupid, why do we need this? Why do we need anything? Why do we need any movie? Why? Tell me. Why do we need this? Why do we need Alien? Huh? Why did we need Alien? What if Ridley Scott was like, why do we need Alien? Huh? Why? What if like George Lucas was like, why do we need Star Wars? Why do we need it? I don't think that's criticism at all. Why do we need this? I could say that about anything. I could say that about damn near anything. Besides like food and water and clothes and shelter, why do we need anything? No, I reject that fully. And I know people are gonna say, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, what? I just, even if with like a justify, like, even with like a reasoning, like, why do we need this? Just that in itself, like, you got to change the phrase or something. Like, why do we need no, I'm not buying that. Next is, who is this for? Kind of along the same lines. What do you mean? What do you mean, who is this for? This is not like Paw Patrol, the movie, where it's like, it's clearly for kids. I don't even understand why that's criticism. Who is this for? It's okay for movies to have like targeted demographics. It's okay. That's fine. You can dislike it for sure. Like I said, I want to reiterate, there's criticism about this movie that is fair, legit, and I agree with even. I don't really think this is like criticism though. If I watch Paw Patrol, the movie, and I think it's dog shit, dog shit. I didn't even mean that. And I think it's trash. I'm going to say it's trash, but I'm not going to be like, you know, who's this for? Who's this for? This is not for me. It's like, yeah, it's not. Like, I don't understand just that phrase. I don't know why that's in so many reviews for movies. Who is this for? I mean, it's just like, what are you talking about? And third, oh great, here we go. People are going to start sympathizing with another villain. Why do we need this? Why do we need this? I don't know. Maybe I just choose to believe that most people aren't stupid and they know they shouldn't root for this bad person. Obviously, there's people who are going to anyways and it's bad. There are people who idolize Hitler, okay? It happens, it's bad. But laying that at the feet of a movie, I don't know. I'm a little uncomfortable with that criticism. Maybe uncomfortable is not the right word. I just don't really buy it. Like with Joker, I didn't watch that movie and I was like, man, this movie is just trying to make you love this murdering psychopath. I didn't watch it like that. Okay, I just don't watch it like that. Same that I don't watch Cruella being like, wow, they just really want you to love this mean, terrible person. It's like, I don't know. It's a movie. It's just a fucking movie, and they're just trying to make it fun, and it's Emma Stone, and it's Cruella. I mean, I don't know. This is a made up person. Like, I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm just rambling on. Maybe you guys disagree with me fully. Whatever. Yeah. I think the cast is pretty good. I like Paul Walter Hauser. I still haven't seen Richard Jewell, but I mean, he's just having fun. I don't know. He's just having a good time. You can tell it. I respect it. Emma Thompson, fire. All right. Fire. She's kind of perfect for it. It is like kind of clearly a Devil Wears Prada thing, which I know every single person on the planet has said, and I'm glad I made it about, several minutes in before I mentioned it. It really is though, which is fine by me because Devil Wears Prada is great. Maybe I'm just, being different and, I turn my brain off for this movie that, sometimes for some movies you just can't. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. I enjoyed it. It's not perfect. It didn't make me lose my mind because of how good it was or anything like that. I just think it's a good movie that I thoroughly enjoyed, and that's it. And goddamn it, I can use those kind of movies. So I actually watched this twice already. Don't know how. Watched it in a theater once, and then watched it on Disney Plus with my girlfriend's sisters. Honestly, second time, better the second time. I was interested a little bit more on the second time. So I got to be honest, I'm close to bumping this up a half a star, but you guys can follow me on Letterboxd or on Twitter if you want to stay up to date. But for now, Cruella, 3.5 stars, solid. It was good. It was good. Emma Stone is never bad in a movie. Emma Stone will never be bad in a movie. I guess that's gonna be it for me. You know, once again, I'm no film critic, but I liked Cruella, so fuck it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Take care. Stay safe.